What's really going on? Litecoin price action plowing to and through key levels here. Prices reaching my previously indicated new immediate short-term target for Litecoin. $272 was my immediate short-term resistance target for Litecoin, updated in the most recent Litecoin analysis video. We do have our previous key levels to consider here. $224 at the moment, waiting for us as potential support here. We're currently interacting with resistance near that $272 level. Prices reaching up to almost $300. $295 per Litecoin is very bullish for us and does suggest continued upside as well, and perhaps the weakening of resistance overhead. However, we are waiting for daily candles opening and closing above it to confirm it as a potential bullish area of accumulation as we await more levels of resistance throughout the uptrend. So price action, I do believe, is still very much bullish here. We're just waiting for further confirmations of support after a very bullish and seemingly sudden move upward. This does require perhaps a pullback or confirmation of support for the uptrend to continue here. However, EngineeringRobo members have been accumulating all throughout October, and I've been suggesting some very bullish areas of accumulation for Litecoin. So far, this key range between $177 all the way down to $172. Currently, the 0.38 to Fibba Illuminati level has been a very bullish area of accumulation for Litecoin here, and I've been very bullish on the continued upside all through this phase of sideways. And so price action, if we consider our previous buy signals coming into play for Litecoin, we do have two of our chosen three robo advisors suggesting a bullish area of accumulation on the 26th of July here. After accumulation, we experienced up to 77% in upside over the following 42 days, and if you didn't capitalize on that swing high, you were able to capitalize on 35% in gains if you were to utilize EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions when those sell signals came into play. We did experience up to 21% in downside before presenting a bullish area of accumulation again. And as you can see, since the beginning of October here, we've been very bullish on Litecoin all throughout this sideways and bounces off of support. So EngineeringRobo members have been very much prepared for this upside. We were looking out for $272 ever since the previous Litecoin video. Let me know down below where you think price action will go. Watch out for continued resistance overhead. Wait for support. Let me know what you're doing with Litecoin currently. Now, CTSI against USDT prices making its way upward here to and through these key levels. I do believe the range to consider is going to be resistance overhead waiting for us at $1.45. This is going to be my immediate short-term target for this coin moving forward. We're waiting for interaction with it as potential resistance and confirmation of it as support. Near current levels is the $1.15 level. This is going to be a key level I would like confirmation of as support to use it as a potential bullish area of accumulation. Daily candles opening and closing above it. Failure to hold it and any sort of downside may bring us to this potential area of support here waiting for us all the way down at 89 cents. However, the most bullish area of accumulation has been 69 cents all the way back down below here. Price action interacting with that key level throughout sort of October and the end of September. Price is currently supported by all three of our chosen robo advisors, so I do believe the upside will very much continue. However, these are just the key levels to consider for us in the immediate short term. Once we're free from the final level of resistance, we are set to see some euphoric gains. And so at the moment, we have been bullish on this coin ever since technically the beginning of October here. We do have the buy 2 coming in on the 3rd. Interaction with the bull and bear signal. However, the bull becoming dominant and coming into play on the 15th. Now supported more recently by the buy 4 signal on the 18th. All three of our chosen robo advisors have been bullish on price action since the middle of October here, and we've experienced some decent gains since. When we look at this previous combination of robo advisors suggesting a bullish area of accumulation back in the beginning of August. After accumulation, we experienced up to 196% in gains over the following 8 days after EngineeringRobo became bullish on this coin. So, I mean, if you didn't easily almost triple your money with that swing high, you were still able to capitalize on 51% 1% in gains if you utilized EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions. And so as you can see, after those sell signals came into play, we have experienced up to 24% in downside before a bullish area of accumulation has come back into play. And so currently we've been bullish since the middle of October here. And so EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the exact top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And so once 2 of your 3 chosen robo advisors become bullish or bearish, you can use it as a confirmation of accumulation or take profit. And so at the moment, we're looking at buy signal support and continued upside. We're watching out for resistance, waiting for sell signals to come into play. Let me know down below where you think price action will go. Buy at support, watch out for resistance. Now we're looking at REQ against USDT price action interacting with these key levels. We have minimal data here on the Binance chart, so a bit of a high risk entry based on the price action presented on this chart at the moment. Currently looking out for these key levels at near current levels. We do have 21 cents coming in as potential support here. Daily candles opening above this key level 0.2137. Technically, we'll confirm it as support and a potential bullish area of accumulation. Failure to hold this level would bring prices all the way down to support waiting for us at 18 cents. This may be where buy pressure comes back into play if we were to experience that downside. We do have resistance giving us a hard time currently near 24 cents. We have several rejections off of it and seemingly sell pressure coming from it. We also have resistance waiting for us as well, all the way up at 28 cents. So those are going to be the key levels we are waiting for throughout the upside here. I do believe an uptrend is awaiting us. We're just waiting for the final areas of support to confirm themselves. We are currently supported by 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors bullish on price action ever since the sort of middle of October. The 12th, we have the buy 2 coming into play, and then the 19th, we have the golden cross coming into play as well, suggesting buy pressure is present and the uptrend may be forming here. So we're waiting for further confirmations of support. We're watching out for resistance overhead. Once we are free from this final level of resistance, we are set to see some very euphoric upside. We're waiting for our 3rd robo advisor to become bullish on price action. That would also suggest comfortable areas of accumulation. Watching out for sell signals just in case. Let me know down below where you think price action will go. What are you doing with this coin currently? If you have some, let me know a coin you'd like to see in the next video down in the comment section. Now, this is Ethereum. Price action making its way upward still. Currently the uptrend is having yet another just a healthy pullback and retracement in my opinion. We've seen several of these interactions downward here all throughout this uptrend. So I do believe this is a very bullish time to be buying in my opinion when all of these traders are selling. So accumulate through these lows is how I usually go, and so prices have been bullish ever since buy signals coming into play since the beginning of October. All 3 of our chosen robo advisors are currently bullish on price action. The key levels to consider here have been so far very bullish areas to be accumulating Ethereum. We have support waiting for price action at $4,377, which a wick downward had interaction with, presenting a bullish area of accumulation. We have a quick dip interacting with $4,197 per Ethereum, another bullish area of accumulation. And so far the most bullish area of accumulation has been $3,920 per Ethereum, waiting for us if we were to experience any sort of continuation downward here. And I do believe we can still be bullish on an uptrend for Ethereum if we are seeing price action below $4,000 before experiencing the $6,000 Ethereum that I am expecting. So let me know down below where you think price action will go. Currently we're waiting for interaction with this previously suggested key level here that has sort of just formed. So we're still waiting for a confirmation of its significance. We're watching out for $4,607 per Ethereum as potential support or resistance here. Let me know down below where you think prices will go if you're buying or selling at current levels. We're looking at Bitcoin, crypto, the currency currently experiencing that pullback and retracement. I do believe very bullish area of accumulation has presented itself here for us before the uptrend continues. Key level to consider consider here $64,924. Daily candles opening and closing above or below it would confirm it as either support or resistance in my opinion. This key level will soon to be support as the buy pressure is very much in play. However, we are always waiting for these technical key confirmations, and so as we can see, there's definitely a lot of buy pressure coming off of $60,000 per Bitcoin, all within that range. $60,000 to like $61,000 per Bitcoin has been a very bullish area of support here for us through this sideways. However, the most bullish area of support is still waiting for us all the way down at $58,800 per Bitcoin, or $58,828 technically. And so in my opinion, that is going to be the still most bullish area of accumulation that may still present itself, however growing increasingly unlikely. At the moment, we are still supported by all three of our robo advisors suggesting bullish upside here. We're just waiting for the final confirmations of these key levels. Once we are free from resistance, we are set to see some very significant upside. I'm still bullish on a six-figure Bitcoin in the coming weeks to a couple months here. Let me know down below where you think price action will go. What are your thoughts on the direction of Bitcoin? Are you buying or selling here? Let me know in the comment section a coin you'd like to see in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.